Welcome back to What's Left. I'm Rod Thompson, and today, here's what's left. A quick conversation with a conservative. We're going to find out what it is about conservative values that makes them tick. And I found a really good conservative to talk to us. It's my father-in-law. He is a wonderful man. We have a lot of spirited conversations. His name is Ebenezer Stockman, and here is Ebenezer Stockman, my father-in-law. Hello, Dad. How you doing?
Hello, son.
Okay, Eb, let's get right to it. We already talked about this. You know what I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you about compromise. Why is compromise such a dirty word to conservatives? Well, specifically to your gang, the Tea Party.
Compromise. That's a liberal's favorite word, compromise. A lot of people don't know where that word comes from. I can tell you right now, set you straight right now. Compromise is a word that's made up of two words. The first one is com, and the second one is promise. And com, as we all know, comes from the word communism. So you got your first part of that word, which is communism, and promise. Promise or promise. It's from the Greek promise, which means promise, or Latin, or whatever the hell it came from. But anyway, you put that whole word together, and what you got is promise a communist. Now, what I want to know is why the hell you never want to promise anything to a communist other than the fact you're going to kill him. Because as we all know, liberal equals communist, and you never want to make a promise with a liberal. And that's why you can't ever, never compromise, no matter whatever, never. And that's the meaning of the word compromise. It's a technical definition, but I think a lot of people can get my drift.
So if compromise is a dirty word, how do you get legislation done?
Well, that's an interesting problem. And here's the way we solve that. All you have to do is make sure that when you're in a negotiation with a liberal, just ask for twice as much as you think you might get. That way, when you compromise, you end up getting everything what you wanted in the first place, and the line keeps moving over, and you keep getting more and more of what you want. That's the art of compromise. Learn that from the Jews.
Okay, Eb, but what if both sides do the same thing? What if both sides go into the negotiation already staking out a position bigger than what they want? If both sides start out in a negotiation asking for more than they really want, isn't that what we call bad faith negotiations?
Well, now, we've never had that problem because liberals aren't smart enough to do that.
Okay, all right, I see.
And since we're always right, there ain't no reason to give in. The way you compromise, see, is they give in and we stick to our principles. As long as we stick to our principles, see, we'll be able to get this country back on the right track, back to where it belongs, back to where a man is a man and a woman has to stand behind him and the black people are in the back of the bus. And that's the way it was meant to be. That's the way God made America, and God bless America.
Well, that's all the time we have for now. I want to thank my guest, Eb Stockman. Ebenezer, thank you so much for being here with us. I'm really looking forward to dinner on Sunday next week, so I hope you'll have a plate there for me.
See you Sunday, okay? We're going to have some dumplings, some chicken and dumplings. Boy, I know you like those. Stuff them down your liberal mouth.
I'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
And that's it for What's Left. We'll see you next time.